So hello everybody, this is Additions here, and I've got another Black Ops 2 commentary for you. And so the topic I wanted to talk about today was how to get into competitive gaming, and basically, yeah, that's it. So I've got a list of steps here. And so my first step is obviously just to start out and play the game. So what you should do is just grind the game as much as possible and get good at it. Then your next step, you're going to want to find your friends to team with. And this isn't the team that you're going to probably go on and win championships with, but the team that you just want to start out and see how you fare in a competitive environment. So, yeah, find your friends who play Call of Duty and team with them so you can get better together and have some fun and just try it out. So then you gotta get on League Play and grind it. So the second step after you team and you're grinding League Play is to get gaming equipment. You're going to need a headset, a controller, a good monitor, and good internet. And I know that's a lot to ask for, and really even I haven't succeeded in getting all of it, but I am, and I will, I promise you. Probably the most important is definitely internet, because the big events are LAN, I know that, but all the qualifying stuff, and basically all the qualifying stuff and all the stuff before that is all online, and also League Play is online, and basically, you know, you're not going to be LANing all the time because it takes a lot of time and effort to set up a LAN. So it's really not that easy. So really you're going to want to have good internet. And so the second piece of equipment that you'll need is definitely a headset. Sound cues are very crucial in winning gunfights, winning the game in Black Ops 2. You're going to need to hear footsteps, reloading, the players shouting, "Oh, I got a man down," or "I'm reloading." You're going to need to hear everything, and it's really going to help you out. And so another piece of equipment is the controller. You can get a scuff with the paddles, or just a regular controller, but make sure it's wired, because wired is always, always, always better, because there's no input lag since it is wired. And also that goes for a headset. Get wired, because I don't know if there's input lag on wireless headset, but in competitive like MLG, they do not allow wireless headsets. So yeah, once you get that, you're gonna need a monitor. And so the monitors that you can get, you can go for a Samsung, an Asus, or a BenQ. Even ViewSonic, like basically anything you can find. And like 24 inches or 23 inches is probably the ideal, what's it called, length or width of the monitor that you need. But the real main thing you're going for is to get that low response time. And yeah, the low response time means your reactions are gonna be better, and you're gonna be able to. Basically, there's no input lag, which means if he's there on your Xbox, then he's gonna be there 2 milliseconds later, just 2 milliseconds on your monitor. So now that you're done with the equipment, you can either leave your team, and I know that sounds harsh, but if you really want to make it and your team is and your friends who are your team is holding you back, then just leave them.
Check your timeline.
Don't leave them as a friend, still be friends with them. I'm not saying quit your friends for video games. And yeah, so you gotta find another team, or if your friends actually got really good and you feel that you can do really well and win actual championships with them, then that's fine.
Good job, squad. Get ready for the next round.
The next step is to go to tournaments. And I know if you're under 18, you know, your parents aren't probably going to want to pay for a plane ticket for video games. You're going to ask, and they're going to be like, that's stupid. Like, why would they want money out of their pockets to fly you to a video game tournament? And, you know, some other parents aren't like that, but my parents are. I mean, they don't take gaming as a serious thing, and I understand that. But people have to realize now that gaming is a huge thing, and it's one of the biggest esports out there. So, yeah. So once you get past your parents, or if you live on your own, then just save up money and make sure you save it at the right time, and look up event dates and that kind of stuff. So once you start attending events, you see the actual competition on LAN, which is really what shows your skill. And so, yeah, you've attended LANs, you're pretty good now, and it all goes from there. You just gotta keep grinding the game, keep playing with your team. You know, you might bounce around from team to team. You could get traded from a lot of teams. And also a big tip is just don't be a little kid. Don't be a jerk, even if you are a little kid on a team. It's basically like me. Just don't be a little jerk. And try to just keep calm and cool under pressure and that kind of stuff. And make sure you just play the game to the fullest. And so basically, yeah, once you've attended your first event, you basically know the gist of it, and you just got to get better and better with your team. And so, sorry I didn't speed up the video here. I'm going to speed it up now. So, really that's it. It's just, you have to find a team, you have to get good, get the equipment, and then grind the game, and that's it. So, basically, after you have all of that down, you just need to get even better and better, and then you'll become pro. Basically, you have requirements, and then one thing you could get is a capture card, because this video isn't about how to succeed on YouTube. It's how to succeed on in being a competitive gamer. And so, yeah, I could start up YouTube, because most people on YouTube like professional gamers, because obviously if there's pro in your name, then they're going to think that you're good, obviously. So yeah, this has been Additions here. I hope you like the commentary. Please rate, favorite, subscribe, share to Facebook and Twitter, all that stuff. And I'll see you guys